meteorologist Ron.
All right, 11:31. Let me say, before we get to the life hack, come on over here, Angie. Check this out. Remember, Holly Johnson sends in some of the best pictures you've ever seen.
She does.
She's wonderful. And I remember a while back you said she ought to make a calendar. Well, look what she's done.
Holly.
She's made a calendar out of this. This is all the pictures she has taken. Here's one from December of, basically, these are stuff from McLean County, your stomping grounds, too. There's a nice little rainbow picture for July. Just a wonderful calendar. I'm taking one of these home just because they are so fantastic. Holly does some great work.
I know that
There's another
barn.
picture right there on the cover with the colorful. Oh, you know that barn?
Oh,
You
yeah,
see?
sure, it's Calhoun.
Those are your stomping grounds right there,
Yeah.
Calhoun. So while you're checking out that, perusing that calendar of Holly's, here is the life hack for today. It's 1, 2, 3 on the calendar. It is January 23rd. Out with the old, in with the new. All right. Want to get on the train first. You've ridden some trains before in Europe, right?
Especially in Europe, yes.
Yeah, Europe you do. Look for dirt spots on the yellow caution paint. That is where the foot traffic is, which means that's where the doors will open when the train stops. So when you're on the platform, before the train even comes in, look for where the yellow lines are basically worn out by the shoes and all that kind of stuff.
But if you're assigned to a car, that won't matter. Really, truly. I mean, if you're assigned to a certain car,
exactly.
That's it.
You can't get on that one.
Yeah, just get on your car. But yeah, I mean, if you're just traveling
subway
for
or something
daily
like that, New York.
yeah,
something like that.
That makes total sense.
Look at this.
Good job.
Once
and
again.
a calendar, Holly Johnson.
Thank you, Holly. Those are really cool. I love it. I mean, she does such good work. Really does. A great camera and great camera person, too. I always look forward to it. When I see Holly Johnson in the email box, I'm thinking, yes, I've got a good-looking picture. You can see from Ellis Park, that is not a good-looking picture. The dreary Twin Bridges, all the rusted glory there as we look out toward the south. Now we're checking out the east side of town from just inside Warwick County. Of course, that's our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera at Deaconess Gateway. And checking out the traffic, and look at this. I mean, dreary looking to the west. That is from USI on campus there, our camera. And, of course, finally on top of Fifth Third Bank, downtown Evansville in all its Dickensian glory. Looks like a slice out of the late 1800s. More porridge, please. 44 degrees right now with the south wind at 5 miles an hour. Wind is not a big deal today. Let me tell you something. I mean, we haven't had a lot of problem with the wind. Last week we did. But this week, not the case, and so I'm expecting a 5 to 10 mile per hour wind today, maybe a little bit breezier tomorrow, but not a lot, even though we're going to see that temperature jump quite a bit. Let's see, how low could we go temperature-wise? I see 42 up in Vincennes and Lagodi and French Lick. I think that's the low as far as that goes. 43 degrees in Princeton, 44 in Santa Claus, 45 in Owensboro, 46 degrees in Fordsville, 47 in Tell City, 48 in Greenville, 49, 49. I don't see a 49 out there, so no 50s on the board. Although I do expect most of us to top out in the upper 40s today. We're not going to see a lot of movement. If we get a little bit of sunshine, we might. I've seen the clouds break up a little bit to the west, so some counties, in southern Illinois might catch a little bit warmer temperatures. Most of the rain is now to the east of Owensboro. Still have a few straggling showers out there, though, down to the southwest. But as far as rainfall estimates, fairly plentiful. I mean, in some areas, we've had about a ½ inch of rain here in Evansville. But you look down in McLean County, speaking of McLean County, you got a little pocket here, not too far from the Davis and Henderson County lines, almost right there at the triple point. Boom. Better than an inch of rain there in McLean County. So that's where the heftiest rainfall total is that I've seen so far today. And that channel is going to continue to work its way to the east. Looks like our southeastern counties are going to pick up the most rain this afternoon. But you can see the clouds starting to break up a little bit between here and St. Louis. But I think the clouds are going to be pretty stubborn. And you can see another wave kind of pushing up from the south that's going to add more clouds. So you might catch, over the next hour, hour and a half, you might catch a few breaks in the clouds in southeast Illinois. If you do, good for you. You got a little bit of sunshine out there. For us, Future Track shows quite a bit of rain. Another wave kind of pushing on up from the south and bringing us the chance into the evening hours. I really think the rain's going to pick up quite a bit, though, later on tonight, after midnight, and then early tomorrow. So it's going to be another very soggy morning commute. Here we are, 6:30 in the morning when a lot of folks get going to work, to school, and you've got a wealth of rain. Yeah, here we go again, right? Nothing severe, though, is expected, so we've got that working in our favor. The severe threat should stay well to our south along the Gulf Coast. And then, like today, the heaviest rain is going to be in the morning, and then by late morning and throughout the afternoon, just a few scattered showers out there, maybe a little mist and drizzle, and that's about the size of that. And as we head into Thursday, well, we are going to be seeing just a little bit of rain first thing, but the latest run on Future Tracker really pushes some rain in a little earlier. It was showing it moving in as late as midday on Thursday. Now we're seeing it mid-morning on Thursday. Thursday. Quite a bit of rain out there, and then throughout the rest of the day, pretty good shot of rain. Now, as far as the rainfall forecast from here on out, keep in mind we've already had a pretty good soaking, right? And we could see another 1 to 2 inches of rain on top of that. So there might be some minor flooding concerns, especially as we roll around toward Thursday, because in the next 3 days, we've got good chances for rain. 47 degrees, cloudy, rainy, and chilly, although the rain has tapered off for the most part. Still some spotty light rain out there, a little mist and drizzle, too, to deal with. Not much of a wind to deal with, though, from the south-southeast at 5 to 10. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 37. Man, it shot up past that. I'm not complaining. 43 degrees for a high, so it was nice to see that. No winter today, but we'll get it tomorrow. With a high today, I'm calling it 47 degrees. Feel good about that one. I don't think that temperature is going to move a whole lot more up from where it is right now. 57 tomorrow, 58 on Thursday, so we really start to warm up. Good chances for rain all 3 days. A break from the rain, not so much from the clouds, though, on Friday. Wish we had more sunshine in the forecast then. And then another round of rain on Saturday into early Sunday. And by Monday, we've got some sunshine breaking through some of the clouds, and we're going to see that temperature back into the mid-40s. That's okay, because that's pretty much typical for this time of the year. Look at this gorgeous sunrise from yesterday.
Beautiful.
This is Lake Bashir, pretty close to Dawson Springs is where this was shot. Josh Morgan got this wonderful picture here of the rising sun reflecting off the water, and even still a little ice on the water yesterday, too. Love it, Josh. Thank you, sir.
We'll be back. Gretchen's up next.